Hi, good evening. This is Samir Gurung from Beta2 with another market report, 7th February 2012. This is just to give you an overall update of what's been happening in the markets in general this year so far. Overall, the sentiment has been risk on. Equities around the world, Asian, US, Euro and in the UK over here, all rising so far this year. FTSE, which is currently up around 6%. This is down to a few reasons. First of all, the risk on sentiment has been on back of a lot of good economic data coming out, particularly in the US, with we're seeing improvement in the labour market, unemployment falling down, employment on the up. We've also seen good economic data in the UK with few manufacturing and industrial production report coming out positive. Secondly, we also saw equities go down last year. FTSE down around 6.7%, US shares flat, Asian shares down in the region of 8 to 9%, particularly in Japan, which meant that from a long-term investment point of view, a lot of equities were undervalued. With the start of the new year, investors jumping in, looking to obviously buy cheap shares. This also helped stock and shares go up. And finally, we also saw hope from investors to get some sort of resolution in regards to the Eurozone, which we are seeing a glimpse of it at the moment, with Greece near to getting its second bailout from the Eurozone, and also more positiveness coming out in regards to the bailout fund, the ESM, which is looking to be established in July. So overall, equities are a fantastic year. Now what this means for our markets is we saw high yielding currencies have a good start. Australian dollar is up currently 5.6% on the year so far against the US dollar. It's also up against the yen. And this is because generally when we see positive sentiment in world economy, Australia being one of the largest commodity producing country, we tend to see demand for the Australian dollar go up on back of the fundamentals. We're also seeing gold and silver have a good start. This is mainly because again, with world economy growing, everything positive, commodity price generally goes up. Gold is currently up 10% on the year so far. Silver, as always, outperforming gold on back of the positive sentiment, up 22% on the year so far. Now, moving forward from here at Beta2, we are looking at two scenarios. A, we're expecting the positive sentiment to continue, not because of the fundamentals, but probably because, like I said, equities are undervalued, people are looking to jump in on the bandwagon, etc., etc. And we could see equities either moving up on the positive or remaining stable on back of economies growing. However, on the flip side of the coin, we have to bear in mind is that the uncertainties in the Eurozone haven't gone away. They still got high level of budget deficit out there. The politicians are still struggling to come with a firm conclusion in regards to the uncertainties, and therefore there is a possibility that the uncertainties could continue and could erupt anytime like it did sort of mid last year, and therefore have a risk off sentiment. Either way, because of our nimble trading strategies, we want to make sure whichever the scenario is, we are in a position to take advantage of that and hopefully add percentage gains overall. Further news, click on www.beta2.co.uk. Thank you.